Hi, this is a response to Harlan on Twitter saying you're struggling with finding triangles. I'm not totally sure or not totally sure what you're trying to describe with triangles. I presume you're talking about this trend line reversal. So this, fortunately, I've got the exact chart. I haven't overwritten it or done anything with it. So and I've highlighted the one EMA, the line chart, and there's your downtrend: high, low, lower, high, lower, low, lower, high, lower, low, and we connect the highs that make lower lows. High make lower lows. That's a valid downtrend. It's not valid if it's over here because this low is not lower than this. So that's your downtrend. Excuse me. And then your uptrend is connecting at the point that was broken. This becomes all a valid uptrend here, and you can clearly see the sellers, 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 which is why you've got that blue line there. And the minute the sellers give way to the buyers, which is where I took my trade, is why I entered that trade. And you've got this gap area here between the next level of sellers, and once again we can see we've overtaken the sellers, and then we've hit a little bit more of a lull for whatever reason. It's outside of the boost, the blast of the American session there, whatever it was going on. So it's all about the trend reversal, and I don't say this enough, but the first break of the sellers is where you want to be getting in, because it stands to reason. If the sellers have failed, the buyers are winning, and then they go up to the next level of liquidity, and that is our target, because we're looking to see whether the buyers can overcome the sellers again. So that's why I draw these levels. You can clearly see you've got these highs here, which are your sellers in the market, and you've got these highs here which are forcing the price down. The sellers are winning, the sellers are winning, the sellers are winning. Finally the sellers, and also you've got your buyers. The sellers are failing to make lower lows. You've got your buyers getting stronger and stronger and stronger, and finally they break through. Now, how did I find that trade? Well, I just used the RSI dash. I know it's not set to the correct pair because it doesn't automatically do it, which is a great shame. Need to get that sorted. But I would have used the dashboard, and it would have all been green on this current pair, showing the RSI was strong, which it is. It's above 0 and above the 20 line here as well. Lots of momentum. And then also the priceless TMA slope, which is it's rare. Look at all that sideways, 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 sideways. Unlike the RSI, you don't get a lot of information there. The TMA, when the price broke out, TMA screamed long. So it's all these things combined. This was probably a failed entry because the dashboard wasn't correct. So that's how they all tie in. First you get the dashboard, then you drop down to your charts, you draw your levels, your supply supply level sellers, and you wait, and you see these tests and tests and tests. Finally everything ties in, the dashboard, the trend lines, 3 candle reversals, let's not forget those there and there, 3 candle reversals long. Again, there was, on higher time frames there would have been a massive 3 candle reversal here, because a 3 candle reversal is telling you in an uptrend that the buyers have overtaken the sellers. So buyers overtaken sellers, buyers overtaken sellers, green there. Everything is pointing to the long trade. And whenever I take these trades, more often than not you will see them go further than my targets. But I've had so many occasions when I've not hit my target. I'd rather set a conservative target, get out of the trade, make the money, move on to the next trade. Okay, I hope that helps you, Harlan. Any questions, give me a shout. Thanks for watching.